The LIHEAP office is now under surge because they have all been fired. So, if you don't know what the LIHEAP office is, it's a low income heating and energy utility program that help billions of people a year with their energy bills, their water bills, utility bills in general. But if they already all been fired, how are they going to help all these people? Well, when I researched, the majority of the funds have been allocated, but it's still $378 million that have been allocated to all these different utility companies all over North America. The problem is, how are the people going to get the money? So far, 11 different utility companies have reached out about the LIHEAP program, but they haven't really gave any concrete information on how they're going to assist customers with their utility bills. Also, there are other places that is offering help with utility bills. Hey guys, I'm Yolanda and this is Jeanette Beauty TV. On this channel, I discuss all type of savings, low income, Section 8, any type of savings, anything current events that's going on that you may or may not heard of. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and give me a like so we can keep these videos going, and let's continue with the video. So as of April 1st, the Trump administration fired all of the staff at the LIHEAP office. I don't know what they was doing to get fired, but a lot of these companies, as I was telling you guys in some of my other videos, that the customer service is just trash. You waiting hours and hours and hours. People are sitting around. When I was on food stamp Section 8 and trying to get help from LIHEAP, I you could go through different ways to get it. You could go through a church, go through a shelter. It'll still be LIHEAP that's supplying the help. In my research, I did find out that United Way and the Salvation Army are two other resources that you can use. I have the information linked in the description box for you guys so you can see if those services will be of any help to you. And also, let me know in the comment section if you're going to try to seek this help. Let me know if you know of any resources in your area that are helping people that are low income with their utilities right now. I really appreciate the feedback. I'm trying to do all that I can to help you guys. So make sure you guys, we can help each other. It sometimes take a village in these times. So far in Florida and Broward County, some of those people are not even able to apply for LIHEAP. And if you don't know what LIHEAP is a program that helps low income families with their utility bills overall. I've used them before in the past, guys, so I know. But I went through a church. So always do your own research. Check some of these local churches. I'm going to have any type of information I find out throughout the weeks and time. I'll be putting links in the description box for you guys so you can click on and see if any of those places will help you with your utility bills. But I do know if you go to a church or a shelter, they're probably going to be getting the help from LIHEAP. So check with your local Salvation Army, check with some of the churches that do allocate funds, and it might be just a one-time payment. But hey, something is better than nothing when you need help. Also, there are a lot of private investors that do give money to shelters that set aside money for utility bills. So if you have a shelter in your area, make sure you Google whatever's in your area, go to the local shelters, the local churches, the Salvation Army, United Way. I know that they will help you if they can. If not, they can give you, ask for another resource. Hey, do you know anybody else that's helping pay utility bills, water, light, gas? Also, you can call your utility company, water, light, and gas, to see if they have an extension program. Some of them do have an extension program where they will break your payments down for a year. And in most cases, you don't even have to put money down. They just break the payments up and give you about 30 days to start. These are things that I found out through our program out here in LADWP. They have the extension program where they will give you extended time to pay your bill. Number two, they will defer the payment back 30 days and let you start like today is April the 14th to 15th, and they will start your payments May the 15th. You don't have to put any money down. So they have different options that they will work with you guys to help you with your utility bills. Also, they have to pay that amount and your current amount. So make sure you probably have a set date that you will have to pay the utility bill, but make sure you keep up on it. And if you're not able to make those payments, make sure you call them so you won't be getting a disconnection notice or they're coming out disconnecting your service. Make sure you stay on top of it. Also, Department of Water and Power, where I get my water and power from, offer a CARES program, like give you like 20% off your bill if you can pay it in full or you can pay some of it. They give you a discount. I know a lot of these things you have to fill out an application. I don't know whether it be online or you can go up there and talk to somebody at the office. Take time out to see how you can resolve any of your bills if you need the help. I'm a person, I like to just drive up there and get people responses. On the phone, they'll tell you anything. Hey, yeah, we'll help you. You get up there, you done traveled, whether you on a bus, train, or in your car, you done wasted your gas, or you done came up there and wasted your time on the bus or train, and you still don't get no help. So if it was me in this situation right now, I would get on the train, the plane, the bus, or car, whatever, go to these different places, make time out because you need your utility bills to be paid or somebody to give you something. Make sure you get stuff in writing, you know, for your utility company. Hey, give me something in writing. Or make sure they give you a contact person that they have contacted so you can have some type of concrete evidence that you're going to get the help before you leave and not have anything. You want some type of evidence to show that you're going to get help with your utility bill. So a lot of the states worldwide are getting together with these different energy commissioners, writing letters to these companies. Of course, we can't control anything Congress do. They're getting together, so they already know it's a problem. All you guys have to do is just do your part in going to respond and going to reply. Hey, make sure you call your utility company. Make sure you go up to these churches and shelters or different organizations to get help. Hey, let me know. And when you on the phone with the utility company, they're usually give you all their information. Hey, I'm Sarah. My extension is so and so, or I'm calling from whatever. They'll let you know. When I called LADWP today, they were very informative and telling me everything that I wanted to know. Of course, you can Google the information, but I really wanted to know if I needed the help, what can I do? So they offered me several plans. Extension program, they can put you on a monthly program, but remember with the monthly program, you're going to have to keep up with your bill and whatever bill that you accumulated with those 12 months. And they even had a 3-year plan. So they already know it's a problem and they're trying to do what they can to help low income families. All you guys have to do is do your part in calling or whatever application. Make sure you have all your paperwork with you. Have your latest one last bill or your latest two bills. Sometimes you can look on their website. They'll tell you whatever stipulations that you have, whatever low income requirements that you have to meet that program, because you do have to be eligible for LIHEAP. You have to meet a certain salary income to apply for the program. So make sure you bring your check stubs or whatever it is that you need to prove who you are and your children or whatever. I would bring all my stuff, not copies, but if I can get the original, or you can go to any library and make sure you print out your bills, have all your stuff. Copy me, honey. I was on top of it when I needed this assistant because I didn't want to have to go back and it's just a hassle having to go back. Now you got to stand in line. You don't know if they ran out of the funding. So just have all your stuff together when you go the first time. Also, get on Google, do your own research, see about other places that may have help with your utility bills. Leave it in the comment section for us to find out because I want to know. Other people need help and want to know too, guys. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Any updates I have, I will be putting them in the description box. And I'll see you in the next video.